What's up everybody, Kinetic here, and welcome back to Lost Ark. It's been a long time, it feels like, since I talked about Closed Beta Test 1, and now we finally had CBT2 for Korea. If you're unfamiliar with Lost Ark and what it's about, or simply haven't seen my previous videos, I highly recommend you check out my playlist of Lost Ark videos. There's a link in the description of this video that will take you there, where you can find a bunch of videos I've done in the past, including a lot of details from what we learned in the beta tests so far, so check it out. Before we get started, let's just jump right to the inevitable question for the game. When is the Western release for Lost Ark Online? I don't know. Nobody knows. And really, even the developers probably don't know when the Korean version will launch, let alone a Western release for the game. I thought I'd get that out of the way, since there's bound to be at least one person in the comment section asking when Lost Ark will come out to the West. CBT2 just finished after a year-long wait from the completion of CBT1. The preparation and build-up by Smilegate to ready CBT2 must have been insane, but the end justifies it. Looking at the content I've seen from various YouTube videos and Twitch live streams, it's like they added a whole expansion pack onto what already was an impressive showing of CBT1's content. There were new classes, dungeons, story and side missions, world bosses, raid bosses, and biggest of all, the introduction of what could be one of Lost Ark's biggest features, sailing ships. These ships are so much more important to the game and players, and far more complex I think anyone could have imagined. A huge world map was previewable while sailing, and yet only about half of it was available in this CBT. In what portion was accessible, players found a huge upgrade in the number of activities they could engage in Lost Ark. With the ship, players have access to new explorable areas, unique sailing missions, dungeons, raids, life skills, pretty much everything. The ship and what it offers to the players is one of the biggest features in the game. Not only can you use it for access to the previous features mentioned, but the ships themselves are fully customizable, from the look of the ship to the NPC crew that mans it. At this point, I'm predicting that ships will be almost as big a part of your general progression in the game as your own character. There are a number of different styles and sizes to each ship. Depending on the one that you have access to in the game, it may even specialize in certain activities, such as treasure hunting or animal hunting. Each ship comes with a few select default skills that all ships can use, such as a quick speed boost to help you travel to your harbor destination, or simply to cruise around more swiftly, collecting valuable items that are floating in the sea. As impressive as the showing was in CBT2 for sailing, Smilegate is far from done. According to a post on Reddit by Lost Ark Database, they translated an update that claims there will be 2,000 more islands in CBT2 to explore, which begs the question, just how many islands are there in total in Lost Ark? It's an impressive number for a game that I've almost gotten used to being progressively more impressed with. As I said on social media, Lost Ark is the most ambitious game project I've ever seen. There's a seemingly impossible amount of content that they're planning to have in the game, and all exceptionally polished and beautiful looking. The only downside is that we simply have no access to this game ourselves outside of Korea. And speaking as a fan, since the 2014 trailer, the promise of a Western release isn't looking any better now than it did then. Time will tell once the Korean version is launched whether a publisher can be found to bring this game over to the West. Till then, keep your eyes open here on the channel for more videos on Lost Ark and other ARPGs. Let me know what you think about the sailing feature for Lost Ark in the comment section below, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next video. Thanks again for watching. This is Kinetic, and I'll see you next time.